The same way you can use these in an EV charger, you can also see them being used in energy storage systems.
Cool, so I'm here with Tony at the Future Electronics stand, our good friends, and yeah, he's going to tell us about CUI's power supplies, would you call them that?
Yep, we have a range of open frame and encapsulated power supplies, particularly great for EV charging applications.
Nice.
So here we have a range of open frame power supplies. These are particularly used in the DC chargers for the main power.
Cool.
So typically you have like a single phase or three-phase input. These are primarily single phase, up to about 100 watts, so they can use them for powering the internal electronics, like the connectivity, for the main power board, driving the contactors, and for the AC power wall boxes. This little baby here is great. It has a sort of 240 volt universal input, roughly around 20 watts. It's great for powering pretty much all the electronics within your AC wall box. And you can probably see here, there is a picture of a nice wall box. You can see here, you can see the CUI product itself. So yeah, it's a great fit. And the other things we have are these little what we call small DC to DC converters. They're great for replacing existing LDOs. So an LDO typically has a very poor, I would say, efficiency, around about sort of 70%. These are pin-for-pin replacements for those old-fashioned LDOs.
Oh, so you can just slot them in?
Slot them in, yeah,
nice,
and you'll increase your efficiency, but tenfold. So yeah, that's pretty much it, really. I mean, not sure if you got any other questions.
Yeah. So what would you say sets CUI apart from kind of other alternatives?
Well, the CUI product in terms of efficiency are great products. Their reliability is great, so they're higher ends, and also the installation. So typically on power supplies you get sort of 2-3 kilovolts isolation. They're up to 4 kV, and they make all the CE regulations, and they have UL approvals available as well for the US market as well.
Cool, nice. So obviously we've been talking about them in terms of kind of electric vehicles. Is there any other applications that you typically see customers using these devices in?
Yeah, so the same way you can use these in an EV charger, you can also see them being used in energy storage systems as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
So anything that uses roughly, these are 12 volt, 24 volt output, maybe up to 5-6 amps, these are perfect for them.
Oh, cool. So if a design engineer was looking to evaluate, say this device, would they go with that device straight off, or is there an evaluation board or something they can try out?
Because these are completely encapsulated power supplies, you really don't need much outside them.
Oh, fair enough.
Maybe additional protection, so essentially you just need to order these as a sample, which you can get from us, of course.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's good.
So they're pretty easy to evaluate.
So very simple to integrate as well then.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah, I think that's mostly what I'd like to ask you regarding them. Is there anything else you'd like to add regarding? Is this your first PCIM, or
it is? So typically, this is actually for future. This is our second PCIM, but for interconnect and EMEC, this is my first PCIM. So
nice.
It should be hopefully quite good. It's very early days.
Yeah,
just started.
Yeah. I mean, it's what
9 o'clock.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I hope you have a really good show.
Yeah.
It's been very great to talk to you.
Thanks very much.
Cool. That was the first of 2 interviews with Future Electronics. This time on CUI, or is it CUI? Inks devices, very small, very compact, I like that. Learn more about it on the ipXchange website, and we'll also be posting the second Future video as an exclusive to the site, so head over there.